A while ago I found a movie called The Legend of Hei, and I thought the animation looked kind of cool, so I decided to give it a watch. But what I didn't expect was the wonderful story I was about to witness. It is basically the story of a furry with a superpower. Hei is a boy who gets forced to leave his home because the country of Brazil invaded it. I should really stop explaining the plot horribly, shouldn't I? Hei is a boy born with special powers that let him turn from a human to a cat and to a beast. Hei gets forced to leave his home to make space for a new town. In and around this town, other people with similar powers to Hei live and hide amongst humans to not reveal their true identity. Look, IMDb calls them goblins, but Clash of Clans just ruined that word for me completely. The story follows the boy Hei embark on a journey along with Levi with a better haircut, but along the way you get to meet many different characters. But the thing that caught my eye more than anything was the animation. It's just beautiful. It is something today's anime industry is way too scared to make, which might explain why this is made by a Chinese studio. But now you might think, oh no, this is not an anime movie since it's Chinese. It is a donghua. Therefore it shouldn't exist on my anime list, and you just unknowingly sold 3 terabytes of Winnie the Pooh memes to the Chinese government. And to you I have to say, Genshin Impact is mid and the age of consent is 18 years old. I guess it has a dub in both English and Japanese, with some surprisingly big names in Japanese, and some equally talented voice actors in English. Stop, just stop. If you actually managed to find this underground movie, you might ask, what does this movie have to offer apart from beautiful animation and a simple yet amazing story? Well, not that much to be fair, but that doesn't mean it's not worth watching. The only thing I can think of is the like 0.3 fighting scenes that single-handedly outdid the entire series of 7 deadly scenes. I feel like the best stories are the ones that make you feel something, whether it be laughing, crying, or thinking. This one, however, just made me feel good. I just sat back and I just enjoyed it. The only thing I could really compare it to is Ghibli films, but this isn't anything I could see Studio Ghibli making. It was just a simple story, but so well made. It felt complete, yet opened up for so much more, and took the majority of the film to focus on getting to know the characters, instead of exploring the actual plot. It was something so special yet so basic that I'm struggling to give this the praise it deserves. I guess the meme score and the fact that the majority of the reviews are 10 out of 10 speak for itself. However, the movie is actually a prequel to another series by the same name that aired before the movie was released. But you don't need to watch the series to enjoy the film, because the series is, from my point of view, just a little bit worse than the movie. Let's get real here, they're battling with the same genre. It would be like comparing Rent a Girlfriend to Attack on Titan, with a clear winner. Don't bother with the original series unless you really want your meme score to go down. But I think that was pretty much it for this video of fantastic shows and where to find them. You know what, I kinda like that name. I'm keeping that for now and hopefully I won't get sued. I probably need to show you where to find this then to keep the name. Well, I would never ever support people in watching foreign shows from sites from countries whose online defense systems are non-existent. But although I can't really call this film the masterpiece of our generation, it is certainly a hidden gem when it comes to anime movies, and something I would really recommend to anyone who found this. Take it from one of the 5,000 people who've actually seen this. Anime movies don't get nearly as much attention as I think they deserve, and according to bearded men on the internet, it's the 53rd best one to exist, above classics like My Neighbor Totoro and Wounded Men. Now watch the damn movie, it shouldn't be that fucking hard. Anyone notice how I never say the Chinese name? Work smarter, not harder, ladies and gents.